Hi everybody, this is Leighann Lord. I am back talking about my new favorite subject. It's actually not new. I've always been about that life. I'm talking about decluttering, de-hoarding, whatever you wish to refer to it by. But I have finally worked up the courage to start dealing with the big stuff in my house, because I have my stuff, I have my parents' stuff, I have some of my grandparents' stuff, and it's a lot. It's a lot. So I'm working on it little by little. This weekend, I put in some work on the garage, and 6 contractor bags later, it looks like I did nothing. I mean, the garage is just one of the most frustrating places to clean because, you know, it's the ultimate crap catcher. It's part storage and part cowardice. Right? You put things in there and you say, oh, I'll just put this here for now and I'll think about it later, which means you completely forget about it altogether, you know, and then a decade easy goes by. You know, Harry Potter had the room of requirement. The garage is the room of indecision. What's tough for me is that the garage was primarily my dad's domain. You know, he kept most of his tools out there, and there are bottles and spray cans and potions and pieces of things that I don't know what they go to. You know, we probably don't even own those things anymore. And then there are things that I just don't make sense to me. Like, okay, let me ask you, how many tire irons does somebody need? Now, I'll stop you right there. This is a trick question because apparently the answer is 5. So far in my cleaning, I have found 5 tire irons. So I'm set for the street brawl, everybody. I'm good. No need to send me yours. I'm tempted to get maudlin here and say that I had always hoped that someday me and my dad would clean out the garage together. That's some old bullshit, okay? Because first of all, if I had wanted to clean the garage, I would have done it by now, okay? Because nobody says, hey, you know what I want to do on this beautiful Saturday afternoon? I want to clean the garage. Nobody says that, okay? And here's what I really know. If me and my dad had done this together, okay, I would be out there throwing things away. My dad would be following behind me going, what are you doing? That's so good. I could use that. That is not a fun father-daughter activity. That is a frustrating father-daughter activity. And let's be real, that might have hastened his demise. Okay, so while I would really, you know, I would love some help doing this, but maybe it's just best that I get to work unhindered. Now I will say that I put out 6 contractor bags of trash, and 6 is too many, or so my body let me know. So I'm gonna have to do a better job at pacing myself. But you know, once you get started, you really just wanna, you know, keep going, you know, on that momentum. And I will tell you that the things I found in this go around broke down into 3 categories. The most irritating, the most perplexing, and the most sentimental. I will tell you the most irritating thing I found out in the garage was an empty box. Took it down, opened it up, inside, nothing. Like, why is this box here? Like, what kind of gaslight game are we playing here? So yeah, I broke it down and threw it out. And I know one of you was thinking, oh, that's a good empty box. You can use that. Another one will be along forthwith from Amazon. I'm not worried about boxes right now. The most perplexing thing I found in a not so empty box was a loose leaf stack of my 10th grade math homework. Like a whole stack of this, This, you guys, I don't even understand this. Okay, well, first of all, I didn't understand geometry. Geometry was not even my favorite subject. As a matter of fact, it was my least favorite subject right after geometry and, well, excuse me, after trigonometry and calculus. I can't even get it right. I'm so frustrated. I'm triggered right now by how much I did not enjoy this. And yet there was a box of this in my garage. I don't remember putting it out there. I don't even know why it would be there. The only thing that I can figure is that if my high school called me one day and said, Leighann, we've been going over our records and we can't seem to verify your sophomore year geometry grade. Would you happen to still have your homework from that year? And I'd be able to say, as a matter of fact, I've been waiting for this moment for years. Hang on while I go out and check my garage. What else? What else you got, everybody? What else you got? That is the most likely scenario. Well, let me tell you something. My high school waited too late because this is what's left. And when I'm done with this video, it's going out. Okay, just mind-boggling. Hell, freshman year is probably out there somewhere just waiting on me. Breathe. Okay, I will say the most sentimental thing I found was my dad's old desk nameplate from work. Yeah. Now look, here's where it gets a little tricky. Okay. It's very tempting to want to clean this off and keep it on my desk in my home office. But now, here's the thing. If this desk plate actually meant anything to my dad, why was it buried underneath a bunch of crap in the garage? If it meant something to him, wouldn't it have been on his desk, in his den, in the house? But it wasn't. So in this case, I'm not going to be more sentimental about something he didn't care about. The lesson here is don't bring work home. That was easy. Plus, yeah, I have it here. I have my own nameplate that somebody's going to find in my garage 30 years from now and throw out. Please and thank you. Appreciate it. Bonus, and I'll wrap up with this. I found this. This is a thank you for coming to the funeral card from when my grandfather, my dad's dad, passed away. For the record, I hate these things. Okay, when I go to a funeral and I sign the guest book, I purposely do not put my address because I think it is a cruel and terrible waste of time to expect the family to mail out thank you notes in their time of grief. What? Okay, I said what I had to say at the funeral. Okay, thanks for coming. See you at the next one. Where's the lie? I know. And think about it this way. Stuff like this is just going to end up in somebody's garage to be thrown away decades hence. So that was my cleaning expedition this weekend, you guys. 6 contractor bags. Woohoo! Feeling like a superhero. As always, I thank you for coming with me on the ride because I know I'm not the only one who's on it. So, you know, if this helps you guys with whatever you're cleaning, what are you cleaning? Tell me. Are you doing the ancestral home thing? Are you doing your own home thing or your own space? What are you cleaning? And more importantly, what are you going to let go of? What are you going to free yourself from? Thanks for watching.